to our Day 3 highlights for the Lock and Load Alpine Rally of East Gippsland. Where are we going to today? Well, we're coming here to Omeo. It's one of Australia's most historic towns. We're here on the balcony of the post office. Dates back to around about 1840. Omeo's a great place to visit. A lot of people visited in the 1840s and 50s. Why? Because it was the centre of a gold rush. Today the population round about 400. Back then, nearer 10,000 people. It's a wonderful place. 6 stages around Omeo today, just over 100 kilometres of competitive action. We have a lot to look forward to, particularly that battle at the front between Nathan Quinn and Adrian Stratford. Adrian starting the day leading the rally, which was quite some effort. Unfortunately, you have had issues out here this morning. Tell me what's happened.
Yeah, so there was a real rocky downhill section and we were struggling with brakes, so we've just figured out that we've got a leaking left rear caliper and hit the sump again. So we had sump issues yesterday, so this time, yeah, hit the sump too hard. It's pushed the sump up into the oil pickup and starved it for oil, but unfortunately it puts us out for the event. But look, we learned a hell of a lot, and like I said, we were here to get some experience. Top 5 would have been great, so it's disappointing considering the position we're in, but we take a lot of positives from it. By the way, Quinny, we pulled out of this rally while leading, so...
What that does mean is that Nathan Quinn moves back into the lead of the rally. But perhaps the big news this morning is that this man here is on a charge. He's moved up from, what, 10th this morning, Brendel?
Yeah, 10th, Cole, so we're up to 3rd now, so it's pretty remarkable. I didn't quite believe Rhiannon when she told me the time, but speed's been good, it's been clean, and one overshoot, but really enjoying it.
Yeah, you know what? You've got a good road position today, but it's more than that, isn't it? That's allowed you to grab that time back.
Yeah, and I said to the boys this morning, driving yesterday with just front brakes, it's probably made me a bit braver today, which is good, but we've got the K4, the medium Pirellis, Darla's taking the microphone, and they're working sensational. Like, the car's just on fire. So the Shire roads that are fast and smooth, like the one around Lake Omeo, don't suit us as much as, say, Travis's higher horsepower car, but in the forest, we're just loving it, and it's a lot like the Midder rally that we do here in Victoria, and I really love that rally. I thrive on those roads.
So what more can you do, Brendo? Up to 3rd. I think it's just under 3 minutes off the lead. How much more time can you take back?
Yeah, I think it's a minute 40 to Travis, and he's in 2nd. So it's about a second a K from here to the finish of the rally. So we'll just keep putting pressure on him. Anything can happen. We moved 7 places this morning, so what's another 1 or 2? We'll see how we go.
Go, Brendo! Also moving up during this morning's stages, it was Alan Friend in the Nissan Silvia. What about, we heard a lot this morning about tyres and the fact that, you know, the hard tyres are hard to come by.
I've scored another 8, so that should get us through tomorrow, hopefully. So we've changed. I've taken the mediums off the front and put hards on now because I just felt they were getting too soft in the heat. So, and they seem to be working okay, so.
I love the fact that you're so laid back and so relaxed. Is it like that in the car?
Yeah, I think so. Shell and I get along well, and it's just a good combination, and we're sort of too old to be chasing times all the time and wondering, we just wait till we get there and she tells me what we've done, and I'm not going to change the way I'm driving. You know, I had a little bit of a crack yesterday afternoon to try and jump Luke on the last couple of stages, but yeah, look, I want to get the thing to the end, so yeah, you just got to drive accordingly. So there's a lot of people that paid the price for not.
But he did pay the price. Stopped in stage 20, he didn't make it to Bairnsdale. Well, it really has been a fantastic day here at the Alpine Rally of East Gippsland. The day that the Alpine Rally returned to the Alps. We've seen some fantastic roads, haven't we? Some Shire roads out there, some typical Alpine twisty roads. And at the end of the day, we've come out to Bairnsdale, to the Bairnsdale Speedway, to the sand and the gravel and the crowds. What a way to end the day. Jake, there's a big smile on your face. It's the end of day 3. You're clearly enjoying yourself.
Yeah, that was unreal. It's good to finish it off with a donut out there just for the crowd. That last stage, that 30k stage, was one of the best I've ever done. That was unreal. So it's good to be here with literally no issues other than tyre wear today. So it's awesome. So.
Tell me about that last stage then. What made it such a good stage?
just the crest and being committed, fourth gear, just flat out. It was absolutely awesome. The old Dado just kept on chugging, so it was good.
It looks as if it's been another dusty hot day out there.
Oh yeah, it's better than it pouring rain like it has for every Alpine for the last 3 events, yeah.
And the stages today, Neil, quite different from yesterday. Challenging as well, though.
I've had a ball. That high country stuff, I've never done it before, but I've had a ball.
What about this wee car? I'm just looking at it going, what is it? It's a Mirage, right? It's a lovely wee thing.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool little car. It was built by Rally Art. They took 107 cars off the production line and built just straight out race cars. So yeah, it's got pretty cool history to it. Yeah, ran in the ARC for years, and I just thought I'd have a crack at front wheel drive, and yeah, bought it. It's been a bit of a challenge. It was a run down over the years, but today we're finally getting it to where it's fun.
Jason, there's a smile on your face, but tell me about today. Looks like it's been hot, but looks like it's been fun.
We've had a ball of a time today, mate. It's been absolutely awesome. We've had a great weekend. We're having a ball of a time. A couple of niggers with the car yesterday to keep the service crew on their toes, but no, we're just having a great time.
Car's looking good. Is it performing well? Is it going well?
Car's going great, mate, yeah. So a couple of niggles yesterday, but nothing too major, and yeah, just flawless, having a ball of a time.
Andrew, good evening. You put on a wee show there. You missed that last corner.
Oh yeah, we meant to do that. It was all in the plan. We figured it didn't really matter much. We're in there to have a good time.
It's all about entertainment, isn't it?
That's right. Hey, the more people like the sport, they all come out and support us. So.
And it's great to see so many people here.
Yeah, no, it is. It really is fantastic. They put on this event and everyone wants to come along and watch. And yeah, the roads have been awesome, so it's good.
And we're 3/4 of the way through the event now. How's it gone for you? Everything going to plan?
Yeah, look, we'd never driven this car before this event. We didn't know. I'm from a four-wheel drive background. Never done it before. We went off the road twice every stage in the first day, only once on the second day, and we haven't gone off the road at all today, so how good's that?
It's Ben, isn't it? Steve. Sorry, Steve, but who's Ben?
Ben's my son, and he's just down there. You've missed him.
Yeah. Did we talk to you last night? No.
No, not yet.
There's a few father and sons, though, and you're all still loving each other and getting on, and that's great.
Yeah, he wasn't very happy with me. It's his car, and we clipped a bank yesterday and tore the front wheel off and drove out of the stage on 3 wheels. So he was a little bit quiet in the car last night. But we had a late night, fixed it, and we're back on the road.
Yeah, and you'll get a bill at some point, I'm sure. Steve, how's your rally gone so far? Other than ripping a wheel off?
Well, we don't mention those, but no, it's been great. To be back at the Alpine, and Owen and the team have put together just such a fantastic event. It's just brilliant. It's great to be here and see the crowd and all the cars and a big field. It's been great.
Oh, I do. I'm loving a lot of cars this weekend, and I'm absolutely loving your car. But how has it looked after you?
It's been really good this year. So the old oil, that's just oil pressure. That's not idle. It's all good. It's been doing it all day. It's been a great day. The car's been perfect. We haven't had to touch a thing, so it's been an awesome day today.
Tell me about today's stages then. Enjoyable stages today?
Awesome roads. You know, I come from Central Australia. It's all flat and straight. So all these hills, up hills, down hills, off camber, on camber. I'm loving it. It's just so much fun to get this car sideways all the time.
Oh, Tony, fantastic to see you. If you just want to get out, can I steal your car off you?
What the hell was all of that?
I want to steal your car. It looks magnificent. It's a beauty. How's it gone this weekend?
Yeah, we've had a great run. Yeah, we've all we've done so far is put petrol and tyres on the thing. So yeah, no, we're having a great run.
That will just about be a record for a Triumph Stag, because I don't think they've ever done 250 kilometres without giving some sort of problem.
Yeah, that's kilometres, not thousands either.
You've obviously built a good one. Is it your own car? You built it yourself?
Yeah, we've been running this for about 20 seasons now, so yeah, she's starting to get a bit tired, but it's all good fun.
Hello, Tim. Nice to see you.
Oh, nice to meet you again. I had the Peaky Blinders hat on last time.
Was that last time we were here that we met?
That's right, just when we were about to start here at the Speedway.
That's right. And was it the same car? This one looks...
The same. We gave it a fresh pair of tyres, fresh fuel, and we're into it.
And has she kept you, or looked after you on the stages so far in the rally?
It has. It's been very slippery out there, but we've been threading the needle, keeping it really tidy, and just watching all the other cars have a little bit of a mishap here and there and just going off the road.
That's the thing with this rally. It's such a long rally. It is a little bit about strategy, isn't it? It's not necessarily about being the fastest.
It's all about being neat, smooth, getting to the finish, not going that 10/10's going flat out. It's just going like a 9.5, easing off on that little slippery corner and getting through safely rather than going off on the marbles, over the edge, and you're out of the rally.
John, we're 3/4 of the way through the rally now. How have things gone for you?
We're having a ball. We're going really, really well. A few little niggles with the brakes today. They locked on at the start of the stage, which caused us some issues, and had overheating brakes, and they came good. But look, this car's been rallying since 1980, and it really is at home in these roads. It's a great spot, and we're having an absolute ball, having a laugh every stage.